I have a countdown for an eBay auction. You can get them repaired. We have one that's an antique Chambers 1940s stove. I really love it. We use it every day. I thought, okay, what about the history of an electric stove? Well, there was some electric stoves, but nobody could make a go of it. Nobody could sell them and manufacture them and all that. But finally they started to come out with these. This is only 6 inches round. It's very small compared to the hot plates that we have today. There were a few electric stoves in homes in the country in 1906. 1906, there are actually a few homes in the United States that had electric stoves. And there was no regulator to the heat. You know, sort of like you couldn't set the dial and have it hotter or warmer, regulate. There was no regulation. So it was on or it was off, and if you wanted it to be a certain temperature, you would sort of try to gauge that somehow, and you would, if you thought it was getting too hot, you would shut the stove off. I've been looking for a long time for one of these long-legged 1930s electric stoves, because they're about 150 pounds, 175 pounds, very portable. And so if I want to move it up here to a second story, and you know, once I get the rewiring finished so it's not a fire hazard, just plug it into the wall and you have your antique stove. And that's a very, very graceful way to have an antique kitchen appliance. I mean, I don't even know if this is the right thing to do, but I want this, so I think I want it. I may not want it. I don't know. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes exactly! Ah! Okay, yes, I'm a bit excited. I've measured it. It'll come up to about here, right there. Or maybe here. It'll come up to about here. Is that the same place I had before? And that's like with the oven on the right-hand side, and it goes down, and then the stove is on this side, and there's 4 burners, 3 or 4 burners. One of the burners is a different type of burner. It may be a well or something. Couldn't really see a picture of the stovetop that easily, so this not only is a mystery of, oh, I may have won it by now.